Lark Bunting.
Red Snapper here.
We got a lot to do on the Best of the Outdoorsers today.
So we should probably get right to it.
That's right.
But what is there to do? I don't remember. But we got to get to it quickly. Because there's so much to do. You need to know so much about the great outdoors. And we are just the right ones to do it because we are the Outdoorsers.
Are you about ready?
I was born ready.
Come with us, we're the Outdoorsers, and we'll explore nature and the great outdoors. We'll be hiking and biking, fishing, hunting, camping, and maybe even putt-putt too. Come with us, 'cause we know it much better than you do. The Outdoorsers with
Red Snapper
and Lark Bunting. Almost forgot that part.
I like that.
Yeah. I hate that tree again.
Now another safety feature for those people who have problems with their skin,
Okay, this is going to come back hard.
can wear a sombrero.
Watch your eyes.
You may be wondering why I have this. It's for safety.
This could hit you right here. Watch out.
All right,
I'm hung.
I'm watching.
Okay. Oh, there it goes.
Ah,
All right.
got it.
That sombrero. Now that thing, what that'll do is that'll help you keep a hook out of your face.
That's right. That's right.
But seriously though, the hook. Let's get into that because that's dangerous. What you want to remember now is when you're casting, this little deal goes up here, and that loosens your wire. Now you're going to, when you go over your head like this, there's no telling what that's hooked up to now. I can't see it. You know, it could be my pants, my breeches, my vest accoutrement here, or my cap could get caught. And when I come over, it's God only knows, you know. So that's a careful moment right there. That could have had red right here in the shirt pocket or something. We don't know. You could check, but then checking might get your glasses hooked or something. You know, at one time we were out there in that boat, and I caught, and I had a scar running from the back of my neck all the way up to the front of my neck. Caught me hard. And it's healed up now because, you know, I'm out in the sun, you know, whatever, but you got to be careful.
I didn't really mean to laugh. I thought you were talking about that other one where you gave yourself and caught the back of your underwear and you snapped them way
The
up.
whole thing. I got a scar from that too, but we won't talk about that none. No, seriously though, watch out for your underwear too. But when you're coming, look at that. See, I caught something there. It could have been a kid. We don't know. So just be careful casting when you got a hook. So, all right, I'm going to walk on out here and see how far it takes me to get up to the safety zone, which I guess, I don't know what this is here. I believe it'd be right in this area, right here.
All right.
I'm going to see what happens now.
Kind of tough fishing with this purple tape sometimes when it's spinning. So you sometimes don't want it to spin. So to make it to stop spinning, you just lower your rod.
There are a bunch of minnows over here.
A flock?
And they're coming at me a little bit. It's a little,
Now there's a nice thing you can do with these bibs if you get tired, is you can actually sit down. You can bring a chair with you. See? It's perfectly good. There it goes.
Okay, now I'm out here. This is a good piece. I'm out here a good piece. I don't know if you can hear me talking, but I'm out here. I'm almost in the boating lane. So I'm going to cast behind me now. See, that fish don't know it's coming.
There we go. That was a good cast. Now, another way of attaching hooks, because this eye right here is too small for this marlin line that I have, so I'm going to have to tape it on. And that works well when you have tape.
You don't see where you're stepping all the time, but these things keep you dry. It's dry. It's a little chilly and there's pressure on you, but other than that, it's not. I'm not. This isn't that comfortable, though. You know, I probably should have worn something under here. So maybe you ought to wear, you know, something underneath. But other than that, this will get you out in the water, you know, right up into here somewhere, and then you'll be right there with the fish. You can go further down and get fish on further down.
These are called the bib. Yep.
Look at that. Check. Oh.
So here we go.
Can you pan over and get that? Because look at that. I mean, I didn't hit any water, but I got me a. Look at that. I don't know if that's picking up. Look at this. There it goes. Look at that. That was at least 40 feet.
Nice job. Nice job.
Now, I got to get it out of that tree, but that was a good cast. There it is.
And this is you may remember this. This is my trusty rod that I use, and I'm going to use it today as fly fishing.
So watch your step, wear something underneath, and then have fun. Get your story. You know, that's all we're doing there. Now I got a little. I don't know if you're on this, Pete. This makes it harder to cast for distance when you got that going on. Something, you know, you got your weeds here, and you got to watch out. There could be a kid playing in there or something. You don't, you know, watch out when you're casting and stuff. But so now what we're going to do is fish for flies. So I'm going to have to do the old red snapper cast here. This is gone, you know. And you don't get the length like you used to. Like I used to get those 40-foot casts, but they're not like this. And then I control if I want to, you know, I can just head on up here. Now, another topic on fish, lark bunting.
Red snapper.
Pete, I don't know if you can zoom in on this or not, but this is, I'll hold it up. Try not to get that coffee floating in there, but there's a lot of accoutrements on that mug. It's one of my outdoor coffee mugs. And we can do a probably special effect to show that better. But that's the, there, see, okay, now here, okay, I'll just do this. Now look, okay, there's it, that's where you put the fish. See, that basket goes in the water. We never did that because we weren't catching them. But now, okay, now here's the rod and reel right there, and that's a reel rod.
Not a creel rod. Some
Yep.
people get it confused.
And look, here's that thing we used to swipe the bugs away. That thing there, and then
Yeah.
and then the wading boots right there. We had them on too.